Hello everyone, my name is Trav and welcome back to the Cherry Bomb server. And it has been a while since the last episode. Believe it or not, we are up to episode 5 of this series. If you want to believe it or not. So yeah, I'm kind of considering myself a bit behind on this series. I do want to apologise for it, but at the same time, in a way, I couldn't really help it. Real life stuff just happened to take me away for quite a few times and for quite a long time, each time too. Hopefully that makes sense. So where have I been? What I've been doing? I won't go into too much detail about it. Basically, job stuff. The stuff that's actually funding me, I guess you could say. That sounded negative the way I said it. But anyway, personal life stuff, job stuff. You might get the picture. Anyway, what have I done since last time? I don't really know what I was doing last time or what I showed off last time, but I'm pretty sure I only built this last time. If not, I did a time lapse of this. If I didn't do a time lapse of this, well, ta-da! Here it is. So this little contraption over here makes the different coloured dyes, and any extra dyes that it requires to make those dyes just bypasses the whole thing and goes into this side here. Now what this side does is make the fireworks stars. I still need to put the colours in yet because I haven't gotten all the dyes yet. I'm trying to make a deal with someone in the industrial area to get me the I think I mentioned this last episode, but to get me a deal on the primary coloured dyes, which are, I'm pretty sure I went through this at some point, but anyway, where are they? Here they are. Dyes from ink sac through to bone meal. What I consider to be primary colours are ink sac, red, green, cocoa beans, lapis, dandelion, and bone meal, because you can't make those colours. All these other colours that kind of look like paint spots, they can be made. I'm meaning they can be made in vanilla, because it's only the vanilla dyes that will work for fireworks, as far as I know. But anyway, I want to try and do it vanilla, but with whatever mod is required to make them. Hopefully that makes sense. But anyway, this side makes the firework stars. I still got to put the dyes in, and this side here will actually make the firework rockets. I need a bunch of paper and a bunch more what am I thinking of? A bunch more paper, a bunch more gunpowder, and I need the firework star, one firework star for each, one unique firework star for each crafting bench you see on this side. And that's going to be quite a lot. So basically what I need to do is fill this side here up with dyes, and each one of these crafting benches has a unique recipe for a different type of fireworks star. Ouch. Let's see. There we go. I'm not going to be making every single firework in the game with this. I kind of realized that during prototyping, because there's mix of colors and all that. I'm just doing the straight out colors, just single colors. I'm afraid if I do mix ups, it's going to be a massive building, and I don't really want a massive building. I might do a one-off firework maker thingy in the basement somewhere, for custom fireworks, but for mass production I'm just going to go with single colors. Hopefully all of what I just said makes sense. I kind of lost track of what I'm talking about. Anyway, today I'm not going to be filling up that. Wait, I'm not going to be filling up this with dyes just yet, simply because I haven't got that thing started. Because hopefully what I was thinking was get this thing up and running so I can make my own dyes, then put all the dyes from here into there, and yeah, then pump out one fireworks star from each workbench from here, then put into there. So instead of putting dyes in, I think I might get started on the workings of it, the things that actually make it work, which are, in prototyping what I used was red alloy wire and redstone engines. So they are red alloy, that stuff, which you make like that, which you make this like that. Okay, that seems pretty simple like that. How do I make that? Liquid redstone and iron. Okay. Okay, that seems a bit simpler. Okay. Okay, so I might do it that way. A little bit of iron with a lot of redstone. Okay, I might do that way. I might go back to spawn to do that. So yeah, I'll meet you back at spawn. Alright, I'm back at spawn. It's a bit noisy. Let's see if I can't do that down. There we go. I think that's a bit better. What was I after? Oh yeah, this thing. Yep, good. It's empty. Don't ask me what I got all these. I think this was from the last time I was on. But did I see? I'll take those. Actually, I'll put them in now because I'm going to need that. Any? Yep, there's one. No, that's silver. I'll put that in too. I'm gonna need all I can get. Not really, but yeah. I think there's redstone outside, if I remember correctly. Yep, there's some. Oh good, there's plenty of iron out here. Okay. I have a feeling I'm gonna need a butt ton, so I might as well make a butt ton. And fill the rest up with redstone. Hopefully this makes perfect quantities. I don't think so, but yeah. So let's take a look at the recipe again. Need 3 of those to make 12. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Might not need as much as I thought. To make that, we are doing this way, which is this. So just a little bit of iron to a lot of redstone. That's the main idea. Okay. Alright. I think at the moment we've got a lot of... Hey, we've got 9 ingots. That's good. We can make a block out of that, I think. Nope. Not letting us. Maybe you don't make blocks. Add some more while I'm waiting. This may take a while. So okay, so we got a half a stack now. I'm not sure if that will be enough. I'm guessing I'm gonna need over 2 stacks worth, which is kind of what we got right now. I might bring this 4-piece stack up to 32. Let's see how much we got left. 17 ingots worth. That should be enough. Just keep pumping them out. What's those blocks that automatically click for you? Autonomous activators or something like that? I could make one of them, but I'm pretty sure that's a bit tedious. So and I'm a bit lazy. So nah. That's 8 and 9. Let's turn these over. Okay, I think this should be enough. I'll empty this out for the next person later, unless the next person needs it. I doubt it. Thought I heard something shoot at me. Anyway, back to the factory. Okay, we're back at the factory, and we appear to have a Enderman circling us. Anyway, hopefully we can ignore him. So, we got our red alloy wire, and for starters, I'm just going to be copying my prototype that I've got in my single player world. My prototype's fairly similar to this, and as far as I know, my prototype works really well. So why change something if it's perfect? You know? So anyway, I might time-lapse this part, but if not, chop it off and speed it up. Who knows? Okay, so I actually have run out. I think I'm going to need at least 2 more stacks. But you can kind of see at this end what I'm trying to do. Right, so each one of these wires have to connect up down to the bottom. Basically what they'll do is power these blocks, and will power the engines that will go on the opposite side of these blocks, which these engines will be facing into these wooden pipes, because you need an engine to pull items out with these pipes. Otherwise nothing will ever get made. Well, nothing will ever get mass produced anyway. But yeah, I ran out of blocks. Ran out of wire. But I think this may be long enough for an episode, so I'll do the rest of it off camera now that you know what I'm doing. But next time will be the redstone engines. Basically the same as what I did this episode, making them and putting them in place. Alright, so I'll see you guys then.